I decided to speak about remnants because I saved remnants in creating my work for more than 2 decades. And opening the containers they're stored in is a journey through past years and projects. I regularly revisit remnants of old works and reuse them to construct new ones. For me, the works constructed of the remains are tapestries that embrace and subsume memory. This integration is an act of self-clarification and reconciling what are typically considered contradictions. I'm hardly the first artist to use remnants of their own work or to integrate the reuse of found remnants. Bojagi is a centuries-old Korean art form in which fragments of clothing were deconstructed to create colorful abstractions. The use of remnants in worn clothing and textile arts is a tradition that continues today. The Giesben quilts, created from worn clothing, have been described as vessels of cultural survival and continuity, and as portraits of women's identities. Artists such as El Anatsui address themes of transformation and environmental collapse by creating assemblages from the detritus of human consumption. Fellow participant in today's Fast Talk, Devendra Contractor, has subsumed the remnants of a prior warehouse in the design of the Bladen Contemporary in the adaptive reuse tradition of architecture. Our collective compulsion to collect and repurpose remnants begs reflection on the larger purpose of this activity. A remnant is the soul shadow, manifesting into physical being. Remnants are about integration, creation, and honoring. Remnants hold the possibility of leading us to a truth beyond the limitations of our time. They reach into the legacy of the past and have the capacity to catalyze collective knowledge into our future. They're all things possible, distilled into tiny bits and pieces, and vibrate in a space of alchemy. They're speculative. This is why so many artists have the compulsion to work with remnants. Remnants are glimmers of the soul. They hold old knowledge and power that blossoms if treated with respect and care. This is extremely present in today's climate, with the darkness of racial inequality, amoral capitalism, and environmental injustice being exposed in full light. As much as many of us want to wash it all away and start over, this would dishonor our own capacity for growth. We have the opportunity to acknowledge the remnants and collectively create something new and as yet unnamed. We can't build anew without honoring the past. This is what remnants teach us.